One policeman was killed and another injured during an encounter with two terrorists in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. The encounter started after police received information about the presence of heavily armed terrorists in an under-construction government building in the outskirts of Poonch city. A clash between security forces and terrorists began near the LOC in the Nogwam sector in Handwara, Jammu and Kashmir. 3 foreigner terrorists who were believed to be holed up there were killed and 4 weapons were recovered from them. A search operation in the region is still on. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Swami Vivekananda's stirring Chicago speech on universal brotherhood and harmony back in 1893 demonstrated the strength of India's rich culture and the power of universal brotherhood. In a tweet on the anniversary of the historic speech, PM said on this day, in 1893, Swami Vivekananda delivered his historic speech in Chicago and won many hearts and minds. BJP has accused Congress of going soft on controversial preacher Zakir Naik and compromising national security. Senior BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad said that a bribe under the garb of donation was given to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation in 2011. He accused Congress of neglecting specific alert from the security agencies against Naik. DRDO has sought explanation from Brazilian conglomerate Embraer over alleged kickbacks in an aircraft deal. The $208 million jet deal was inked during the UPA regime in 2008 to sell 3 aircrafts to India. The final leg of Spanish Talgo train's trial run between Delhi and Mumbai completed this morning. Spanish Talgo train started at 2:45 p.m. from New Delhi station on Saturday and reached Mumbai at 2:29 a.m. early morning today. Talgo train reached the destination in 11 hours and 44 minutes at 150 km per hour speed in its final trial. Akhil Bharati Vidyarthi Parishad bagged 3 key positions of President, Vice President and Secretary of Delhi University Student Union elections, while NSUI got only 1 seat of Joint Secretary. In Jawaharlal Nehru University Students' Union election, the Left Unity Alliance swept all the 4 central panel seats. The Left Unity Alliance was between CPI ML Student Wing, All India Students Association and Students' Federation of India of the CPIM. After spending 11 years behind bars, former RJD leader Mohammad Shahabuddin was released from Bihar's Bhagalpur jail. Patna High Court had granted bail to him 4 days ago in a case related to killing of a witness in a murder case. He was finally released from prison. BJP President Amit Shah has expressed concern over growing incidents of attack on party workers in Kerala and constituted a 5-member committee to probe the attacks. In a statement, BJP said Party General Secretary Bhupendra Yadav will head the committee. Close to 2 million people from around the world performed the first rites of the Islamic Hajj pilgrimage on Saturday. Worshippers from more than 150 countries performed rituals at the Grand Mosque in Mecca, one of the holiest shrines in Islam, before setting out to Mina. After staying nights in Mina, pilgrims moved towards Arafat to perform main rituals of the Hajj. Afghanistan has stopped Pakistani trucks from going to Central Asia. Afghanistan's move came after Pakistan stopped Afghan trucks from entering India through Wagah border. In Syria, more than 100 people have been killed in airstrikes on rebel-held areas, hours after the US and Russia announced plans for a truce. An airstrike on a market in Idlib killed at least 60 people, while at least 45 died in airstrikes on Aleppo province. President Barack Obama urged Americans to remain united in the face of terrorist attacks 15 years after 9/11. Obama said in his weekly radio and online address that in the face of terrorism, how America responds matters. He said that US cannot give in to those who would divide it. PM Narendra Modi paid glowing tributes to the victims of this gruesome terror attack. The Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, has set in place a strict qualification criteria such as international experience and an age cap of 60 years for appointment of selectors. In a move as a part of reforms being put by BCCI, it has set coming Wednesday as a deadline for applying for the posts of senior, junior and women national selectors.